Welcome to J&I Fishing. Fishing a new mark today, a new coast even. We're fishing the Holderness coast, we're at Withernsea. Me and Jay come down for a few days.
Alright guys.
And we are fishing here. Withernsea. So, God knows, I think it's about half an hour before high water. Got using a bit of stinky bluey.
Stinky bluey, and I'm going to strap a fresh yellowtail on it.
And I've just got a yellowtail out, and I'm using a paternoster rig.
Fixed pulley rig.
Fixed pulley rig. We're both using our XT lights. So there's my Marriott built. There's Jay's that he's had.
Love a new rod day.
Yeah. So we're going to get these baited out and hopefully bring you back to a fish in a bit.
Well, he's in, going for a big cast out. It's always good coming to a new place. I mean, we have spoken to a lot of the local lads and lads who fish here quite a bit. So we've got some advice, but it's that exciting time, you know, when you're finding your gullies and you're finding your holes. And I know obviously the first time you fish, you can never expect to do amazingly, but I don't know, it's like a little adventure in it. It's all good fun. It's not too bad today. We've seen a few lads fishing a bit further down from us on the other side. They don't seem to be bringing any weed in, thank God. The conditions are great, weather's not bad. So wish us luck.
So Jay's had one bite and that was it.
Just the one. He took all my bait as well, but unfortunately he decided not to get on the hook. So I've changed to slightly smaller hooks on a 2-hook flapper. I've got some yellowtails out, as you can see. Yellow fingers, yellowtails. But yeah, tide's just turning now, so it's going to start dropping. And we get to see what this beach is really like. But yeah, so far it's been alright.
Right guys, so we have a 5.5 metre high tide at 4 minutes past 12 and it is 1 o'clock now. So we're now into the ebb. It says we've also got an 18-mile-an-hour southwesterly and it's going to pick up a hoolie later on, so
remaining southwesterly though, which is good for us.
Yeah. And also what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to add our location on Google Earths to the screen right now. So this is where we are right now, location 1, and then we'll move to another location maybe later on. Definitely tomorrow. We might fish this out and back in again and then find a pub. But definitely tomorrow we'll move to a different location along the beach a bit. But so far it's been a bit quiet, but we're trying. We've got fresh blacks and yellows, some mackerel, some bluey, and a bit of squid. So we'll see how we get on with them. I'm going to head to another, probably a tackle shop tomorrow, see if we can get some more bait. Didn't want to bring too much with us. So there's a little update. So we'll keep you updated. We're going to carry on fishing, try to catch a fish for you in a bit. There we go. So Jay's just had a good bite, a little rattle, could be a flatty, or it could be a whitey.
I think that was a flatty like that. Was a lovely bite though.
Best proper bite I've seen down here anyway.
Well, I think I'll rest it and hope it comes back. But yeah,
be sitting on it.
It might be sitting on it. I don't think there's anything on there, unfortunately. The thing is, flatties being as they are, you never know, do you?
You're going to a flat out, haven't you?
You made me curious now, I'm just going to bring it in anyway. See what happens. No, there's nothing on it. Well, the bottom worm's gone, which should stay in line with it being a flatty. So I shall get another worm on. My top one's still sort of there, you know, it's like when they pop these fresh things. But yeah, time to get yellow fingers. See you in a bit.
Hey guys, so just had a quick update. Jay's just had a little rattle there as I was talking. Yeah, I've just changed my rig. I put a toke flapper on with a single yellow tail tipped with a touch of mackerel. So I wonder if I'm going to get a bite on camera. Obviously Jay's is the XT on the right, mine's the XT on the left. Sorry, XT lights. Yeah, so quick air rig change, fresh bait, back out.
Definitely a flatty nibble.
There we go. Come down here, go down the side. Are you letting it develop?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not too eager. We need to get our first fish on camera of this trip. Yeah, too eager last time.
I'm always too eager. Yeah, just give it time, let it develop.
And you never know, people. We've both got our multipliers with us, so we might get them out later on.
Yeah, once we get a bit of beach to cast off.
Yeah. See if we can see that.
It'll start going as soon as you put the camera down.
Yeah. I'm not putting the camera down. I'll just edit this.
Should have bought a flask of tea, I should have poured a cup and had fish on.
Or eat your sandwiches with your nice clean fingers. Come back down here in the summer months for them raising smooth hounds and
No, it'd be really nice.
smash the bass and play.
Definitely looking forward to fishing this place in the summer, it's really nice.
So now Ian's got a nice bite. Didn't look like a flatty bite, it was quite a bit more aggressive, but my bite seems to have slackened off now. We'll see if that comes back. But yeah, just as the tide starts moving back out, it's when we seem to be getting a bit more action, which is strange. Can you feel anything?
Can't feel out.
Hopefully that one will come back, eh?
It's a 2-hook flatter, so even if it's took one bait, it's still another one out there.
Yep. Yeah, just off first impressions with this XT Lite that I got from Zulcron, it's very, very different than any other rod I've had, but I tell you what, some nice power behind that when you cast it out. It almost does it for you, it's brilliant. Lovely light rod. Right, well, we'll see if we get some more bites and we'll bring you back in a sec.
Jay's just getting some more rattles there.
it wasn't a flatfish, it was a rockling.
All this way, catch a rockling, man.
Yeah.
You said you then watch this be a rockling.
You did as well. Well, there it is. First fish on our trip to Withernsea. Little 22cm rockling. Quite nice coloured one as well, to be fair. But I'll get him straight back anyway, because no doubts I'll probably catch him again later.
We'll put it back so I can catch it.
Yeah, will do. That's him back happy, and I didn't fall over this time, just like to add.
Right, fresh bait, get him back out.
Fresh bait, cast back out and catch some more rockling. Clean.
Yeah.
Could get used to fishing here. We've got a footrest, and if I just grab you a second, we have built-in bait storage. You honestly can't beat fishing somewhere with a load of rocks. Footrest.
This is quite a steep beach, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a very steep beach compared to what we normally fish. Reminds me a bit of Saltwick.
That's what I was just going to say, yeah. Well, apart from you don't have to climb down a cliffside.
Yeah, you don't have to really rip your own heart out on the way back up, which is always a bonus. But yeah, it is a lovely spot. There are quite a few people fishing over there actually. I don't think we can pick them up on here. We did see some people fishing the other side as well as we came over. So it must be an alright mark.
He's moved, the lad fishing down that end now, he's moved up onto the shoreline. He was sat right back on the steps where like we were, but he's moved right back now.
Yeah, you see there's the stairs we actually fished from when the water was too close in. But even after all this time, it's only moved maybe 5 to 10 metres back, which is ideal. Don't have to mess about moving your kit too much as the tide moves. But yeah, one rockling so far. Baits are blank. Bloody things. I usually catch them on a cartridge with a size 5 up though, so I'm quite impressed it wasn't this time. But yeah, we shall bring you back when we have some more to report.
So, obviously Jay's not here, he's just nipped at the shop. And his rod's bouncing. I'm watching it. So, don't know if you can see it there. This is the one on the right. Well, that bite's gone off now, so hopefully once we get a bit of dark we'll get some fish proper fishing. I don't know if you noticed, tooth back in. Happy days. Gonna keep an eye on his rods and off for him. Bring you back in a bit.
Well, Ian's just had a lovely little knock there. Not sure what it was. Last time we cast out, we're both still on the flapper rigs, but we're trying a little bait test. So Ian's on a big chunk of mackerel and I'm on the fresh lug, and we've cast, we're pretty much next to each other, just past that groin there, probably past it by about 10-15 metres. So whoever gets the attention has the winning bait combo, so we think.
We're having a little competition.
Yeah, with this being a few day road trip, it's definitely a competition. I'm winning 1-0 at the minute with my rockling.
Can't feel anything.
I think it might have gone, mate. It's good to know there's something about though. This is the moment where I'm praying for my rod to just wallop to prove that worms are better than mackerel, but you know, it's not gonna. It's official, we've found another beach like Saltwick. So we're still exactly where we were at the top. We're now literally after halfway down to low tide. And there's the water. Love steep beaches. No more chasing the water out or in.
I'm not fit enough to fish our local beaches.
Yeah, Redcar Beach, our local beach, is great. When the tide goes out or in, every 5 seconds you find yourself walking about 200 metres. Long, shallow beaches.
Saltwick's alright. It's like this, but you've got to climb down the cliff pretty much down to the track. I'm not fit enough for that hard now.
Well, we shall keep an eye on it.
It's gone.
Hopefully it'll come back. Stay positive, bud.
Alright, sun's going down. It's quite a nice little sunset. Weather's held out perfect. No more fish yet. We've had a good few bites. We're coming up to low tide as well now, so we expected it to drop off anyway. I've switched out to my multiplier to get a bit of casting practice in while we're here. Changed to fish baits. I've got a pulley rig out now, slightly bigger ups. Then we're hoping that now the sun's gone down, the bigger fish should start coming in. As we're recceing any new mark, you know, we've sort of gathered where the gullies and the bars are as best we can, but it'd be best to say that at proper low tide. But for now, it's been a really enjoyable session so far, but we're not giving up. We're going to keep going, and hopefully we'll have some big fish to show you now the sun's going down. So wish us luck and stay with us.
Hey guys, it's night time now. Hopefully we'll catch a few fish. Hopefully a nice cod. Like Jay's just said, he's using his multiplier now. Don't think I'm going to bother with man unless I have to.
Any chance for a bit of practice with the old multiplier, but I was actually casting further with my fixed spool. It's just one of those things, isn't it? But as I say, you've got to practice these things to get used to them, and let's face it, we're on the perfect beach to do so. It's absolutely deserted. Perfect ground all around you. It's nice smooth ground that we're fishing into, so you've got to take it when you can get it, I suppose.
Tip lights are on.
Right guys, end of the first step of this video. Calling it a day now. Let's get 30 mile an hour winds. I got soaked within the first 10 minutes and I can't get warm, so I want to quick change of clothes, get warm, a few beers, and then tomorrow we're going to move to a different mark, try and find somewhere a bit more sheltered. So far James 1, Ian 0.
I've got to admit, it's a sad state of affairs when a Rocklin's like your plus point, but to be honest, all this aside, conditions aside, like we'll definitely be back here. Lovely steep beach, water doesn't travel that far with the tide, comfy, the locals are lovely, absolutely love anyone fishing. Yeah, all in all, positive experience, but the pub is calling, so we will see you tomorrow at a new place, and we'll see if we can even up on what the score will be. See you in a bit, tight lines.